Hello and welcome to Westbridge Hill, where we the farmers are swimming in money. Almost. Mm-hmm. We're just trying to harvest some canola. Let's see. There we go. Backing up nicely. And there we go. Drive course, it might be. Okay, select manually. Drive course. And I think we have 1 or 2 scoops of silage left. But it takes a long time to scoop up all this silage. Yeah, it's not something that is just done. And if we could end up with 40,000 for this, but maybe 45, I don't know. Then it's definitely worth driving around getting. Because it can help our farm get more money better than anything else. And that's why I'm thinking of farming silage down here instead of doing what else I could be doing. I think this is worth it, and the money is good, real good. I was thinking of buying a field and doing corn, but yeah, let's see what it all comes down to. Maybe we'll have to do some other form of grain first. I'm not really sure. And to put a corn head on our tiny combine, that would be a joke. Maybe the big one. Oh yeah, we sold the tiny one, didn't we? That was several episodes ago. Well, okay. We'll see how much money we end up with, and we'll get the best field we can for the money. And that will be the one we use. 4 scoops left. Yes. Shoveling. 3 scoops left, and we're done. Then we end up around 45,000. For this lot, that's okay. That's an okay amount of money to make. Rinse and repeat. That's what we're doing. Just doing the repeat and do over. Yeah, that's a big stack of money we're sitting on. And it's taken us a while, and we made some mistakes on our farm. But we are finally getting to a point where it's all going the right way. I know it's hard to see that it's going the right way, but it is. It is. There we go. And the last of it. No more. It's empty. 48,000. That's a tidy little stack of money to be sitting on. And we quite like that. And now we'll just leave this thing here. Our little red barb. Leave it. Let's move on to bigger and better things in life. Like a green tractor. Stop that. How you hit the wrong button 10 times in a row. Let me show you. Okay, we got that one. We got the big John Deere. And we'll now go and seed our field. There we go. Tight corner. No problem. Stop. Let's go up there and see what the last bit of canola that's in the combine. Doesn't need every bit. There we go, empty combine. Let's get out of the way for the seeding. Take it all in. Transform. And some beacon view for the fans of beacon view. There we go. Parked. Okay. Let's go and sell this. The best price we get the flour mill is where we get the best prices. Yes, I'm still wondering about that station flour mill. I think it came with an update because when I start a new game, it's gone. It only says flour mill and diner and so on. But this game it says station. I don't know why. None of my other games that I've started after this one. After I start this recording of Westbridge Hills, in every other game there's no station, it's just flour mill, diner or whatever. It's, yeah. I think it came with an update, and I think new games don't get that station thing in front of it. Or it was before the updates came, I don't know, maybe. But that's how it is. Do we have any flying wool? Not that much. And we need to let barley raise a little more in price. Although almost all the grain types are going down at the moment. Really the only thing going up is barley, and that's kinda sad. But we're not at the point yet where we can have a field that's just seeded, and then we'll wait to sell whatever it produces until there's a rush for it or a big sale somewhere. High demand or something. We don't have any type of grain where we can just sit on it till it's high demand. That would be nice. And I think once we have 3 fields, we can do that. We can have one grain type that we're just sitting on. And we're just producing and producing until it says, yes, now it's a high demand, and then we'll sell it and earn a lot of cash. But if you need day-to-day money, it's not really an option. Well, we end about 80,000, I think. And we might. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But on the other hand, we need a lot of money. We might be around 80,000. Okay. That's okay. We like that we're getting a lot of money. It will help out with paying the bills and all that fun stuff. That has potential. Yep, it sure does. Small field and corn header. Then we can earn about 40,000 every second time. That would be nice. And perhaps it would be easier than just mowing the lawn all the time. Very nice trainer here. This is really the one to get. You can get the others bigger, but this is actually very decent size. Before I get the real big combine and the huge fields, this will do me nice. Money are we getting? How much are we getting? We're getting a lot. That's not enough. You can see we have a small amount of wheat just waiting in storage. And I think that will be our rainy day money. That is just in case the worst thing happens, and we'll use that, but not before. That's when we are almost bankrupt. And the bank won't extend us any more credit, and we can't grow the crops fast enough. That kind of money. $87,000. We must be able to get a field for that money. Even on a small one in the corner. Here we go. Let's see. Oops. Wrong. That one. Fields. Nope, not a corn header. Oh, that would be nice. In 19, but that's not good. Field 10, too expensive. I think we'll end up with... Yeah, we should sell that one then. And buy 17. That would make a lot of sense, I'm afraid. But we're not going to do that, we're going to get that one. And then we still have 36,000. No, not really. I think we'll go up and exchange this tractor. And get a new tractor. One with less power but more looks, something like that. Let's just pretend it's gotten old, this one. It's tired of working, so doesn't like its own life. It needs to get replaced. That's just what we'll do. We'll replace it. $75,000. I'm sorry. Yes, please. What's that worth? Yeah, that one. And that one. So bought. Yes, please. And yes, please. And why are we on the roof? We have no front attachment, but this is a much nicer tractor. We've got a feature that we can all like and see. And I think we'll just have to do this one. Up and down the sides here. Okay. No cabin view, thank you. I know some people like to sit in the tractor and pretend they're going somewhere, but I don't really care for that. I'm just an Instagram type. Right on. Yes, I have the extended grain types for the multi-fruit extension. I do have that. I think it's version 2.4 or 2.5 or something. Don't take my word for it. I have a chronic bad memory, so Yes, come on. Hey, fill this up so we can go see the field. Okay, that's close enough. Or good enough or whatever. We're going down to a new field. Lot of uphill. That's good with a heavy implement. Steep incline. That's just what the doctor ordered. Because that's so... almost. Use the low gears, else you won't get it. Yeah. It got up. We got it. We are now going to a new field to seed it. And then we'll get in our new Ursus and drive a little around, and then that will be it for today. This episode. Yeah, come on. Down to our cows. Let's warn them we're coming. Working nights. We need that in a minute. Okay. All my happy cows. Okay, unfold, let it rip. See, this bucket goes down by the cows. I don't think the bucket is any bigger than the last one, but there we go. Yeah, this is a slightly faster tractor than the one we had. And it's very much faster than the small machine we had. Small front lifter. That was just too tiny. Let's have a look, see whether it's big or small now, the same. It's the same. It's the same 2000 it can haul. But this one just has more elegance to it. And if the driver had two, then it would be nice. But we'll make it. There we go. Eurocan farm. I just heard that recently. Eurocan. That's because it's the European idea of how an American map should look. So the Eurocan map. I just thought that was strange or fun or something. At least I share. It's just how it is. Our new Ursus, our speed machine, that is fast. Yeah, that's got the speed compared to the other. Ursus tractor on a mission to place implements in the right place. It's just fast compared to those small green tractors we've been working with. I might consider updating more machines to Ursus, because for some reason it makes sense. Is it a better machine when it comes to picking up wool? I don't know. I'm never gonna get good at this. But someday I will succeed. Okay, that's fine, you can stay there. Yep, over here, that's good. And just drop the force there. And that's pretty much it. Here with our new speed devil, the Ursus. And it got a beacon view too. So, here on the upgraded farm at Westwood Hills, see you next time.